What's up? It's Lazy Rico, Lazy R1CO, and we're checking out a few games today, starting with Dungeon Stalkers. If you ever played Dark and Darker or an extraction dungeon type game, this is that, but with pretty ladies, and I think some pretty guys too. Enter a nickname. Lazy Rico. One universe. Anime. I watch anime. Dungeon Stalkers.
This noise, it's the goblin rally cry. We're safe for now, so don't be nervous.
Thank you.
It's level 99
How is it
armor.
out there?
An obelisk suddenly appeared from the ground. It's swarming with stalkers fighting for the Mana Stone. It's utter chaos.
The sudden appearance of the dungeon, and now the obelisk.
I wonder what
I
the
cannot
original
interpret the
languages,
witch's intentions.
because they're obviously not lip synced.
Have patience. Apprehension could lead you to death in a place like this.
This darkness will not last long. Urud's child and Knave's friend. We will find them as we cleanse out the darkness.
Yeah,
Wait,
AI lip sync
someone's
seems
injured.
like a
Help! She was attacked by monsters.
like it would
She
be a
could be
good
faking
thing.
her injury to ambush us.
Please. Her injury is dire.
Let me help.
Please.
Dungeon Stalkers. I wish it would explain to me why, when we get hurt, our armor bursts off of us. But I guess we're not getting that answer. Start the tutorial. Complete the tutorial to see the rewards below. Wow. Okay. Put me in, boss. Ugh, where am I? I should look around first. Z to toggle light source. The sensitivity is way too high. Controls, gameplay, sensitivity. Let's put it to half. Save. Still feels like a bit much. Maybe also the graphics should be turned down just a bit. Well, I think it is pretty... No, it's not. Let's go... We're on the 1080 Ti. Surely medium is fine. It says we don't have a character. Okay. It still feels too fast. Let's go down to 35. Save. I wonder if this is meant for controller. I don't think so. This feels weird, but it feels better. We'll try this for now. Also to find my companions in a maze like this. Shift to input while sprinting. We jump. This does feel a little bit different from the alpha test, so. F, torch. Control to crouch. I'd rather C to crouch if we can. Can I change that to C? C is skill 3 right now. Q, E, C? What's Q, E, what's R? Is R anything right now? This is already used by another function. Special skill is R. Then belt. Fine, whatever. Whenever a game doesn't let me have C as crouch, I automatically question the game's ability of being a game. So how come we got voice acting for the cutscene but not voice acting for the tutorial? I guess this is a one-time thing and they don't want people to... They didn't want to pay for the one-time. Snoodly Bop and Kaishi, what are y'all doing? Thank you for the raids. I appreciate it very much. How was y'all stream? I assume you were together in this streaming effort since it came at the same time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys go give them a follow. We're over here playing a bunch of indie games today. I've been having a bunch of games stored up, so if you're curious on checking out the following games in my title, then welcome. We're checking them out for today. Crushing some dungeons, something like that. From what I understand, this is Whoa! Kaishi, 76 years!
Also hold this for me.
Thank you so much, Kaishi, for the continued support. I appreciate you very, very much. Welcome back to the Lazy Crew. Feel free to do as the lazies do. Okay. Oh, from what I understand, this game is very third-person dungeon... Dark and Darker, if you played that at all. With gooning elements. With pretty ladies and I think a pretty man. Pretty men. As for those gooning elements, I'm not too sure what they are. They might have taken them out, to be honest. Maybe. Because they were very prominent in the alpha test. But there's a game behind them goons. And it seemed like it was pretty good. Not gonna complain about cake. I didn't even get cake for my birthday this year. Oh, I could put these on. Look at me. I'm putting things on. Uncommon sword. I could be putting boots on. Look at me. I'm a dungeon extractor. It is a little bit struggling on my system to play this. Maybe I should turn now. What was that? I didn't do that. Curse shall be granted the power of lightning. What the heck? What that mean? But yeah, I'm Lazy Rico, Lazy R1CO, and I play a lot of indie games. I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders lately as well. And yeah, we just chill and enjoy. So thank you guys for coming by. Focus ally. Oh. I revive. I'm in the tutorial right now. It's teaching me how to revive. Wow. And now I'm this lady with cake. Stature grants various beneficial effects. Like life? Okay, yeah, that was life. So C is... You gotta remember C is a special ability and not crouch. That was loud. The KO. I could probably turn that down a little bit. It wasn't loud on my end. So thank you for letting me know. Cotton robe. Look at that. Wait, why does this take me a while to put on? Whoa, putting clothes on. What a detail. Look at that. I had to load in me putting on clothes. I'm assuming that's the gooning. if you get damaged, your armor breaks, and therefore you have less clothing. Ah. Mana Stone Unleash. Oh, this is like a laser. Get Shrek. What is this? A mace? It's probably for the next character. So our armor in this game is breakable, it seems. Because nothing else has durability, but the armor does. So, and I assume that's just like our life. Oh no, see, we have 2 bars above our life. I think that's the armor's health. So as soon as that armor disappears, you know that they're like no more shields. It's like shields in Arc Raiders, I guess. I survived. Wow. I did it. Chad, I beat the game. Oh, so now we get to choose. Obtainable via purchase. What? There's pay to win? What was so they gave me DLC for this game, but I don't know what that DLC is. Also, how much are these? Holy jiggle physics. I want to be Leanne. Or Black Maria. Quasimorde. These are cool characters though. Kinda sucks that they're stuck behind a paywall. Boom, 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 boom. We should stick to this. This is very basic. Hilda. Because I feel like the magic user is a lot of learning. Follow the beginner's guide to earn gold rewards. Click anywhere to close. Play an adventure PvE. Defeat 3 monsters. Survive a dungeon for 300 seconds. Buy an item. And build an upgrade. Season 1. Season 1 ends in like a couple days, I believe. so we're probably not gonna get any of that. Playtime event. What the? We could have had tropical armor. Arnar. Go to. This is 45,000, whatever that is. Star Shadow bundle. Receive reward. Welcome to Adventurers Dungeon. Dive quickly in a dungeon life. Nine days remaining. So I have 6,000 gold, which I assume is just item. Wish stones is probably, yeah, that's the actual. And adventure coin, I don't know what that is. 3 currencies and the battle pass. Is the battle pass pay to win? Kinda seems like it. The premium stuff gets a legendary weapon selector. A legendary weapon of your choice. Yeah, that's pay to win. Unfortunate. They're not even trying. They're just like, hey, give us money. Here's gooning material and pay to win. But give us money. Which is unfortunate. I don't think the alpha, when I played this game, I don't think the alpha had any pay to win. Enter dungeon. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll probably just do a few rounds. But just to get a taste of the game, and we'll move on to another game. I don't know exactly what the DLC that they gave me even gives me. Mission list. It says it all right there. Survive. Look at me. I'm surviving. 2 minutes and 44 seconds until dungeon entry. Oh. It's waiting for other people. I'm one of 12 possible contestants. I have 3 minutes of waiting to do. Do you think anybody else is queued up for this game? They freeze up. Oh. Now 1 minute. Is there gonna be anybody else playing this game? Anybody else? I assume there's also like different queues. So like solo queue and trio queue and PvE queue and PvP queue, PvE, PvE, PvP queue. And from the looks of it, nobody is doing the PvE queue. No, honestly, I don't know who would be doing the PvP queue either. This isn't a game I've seen many people playing on Twitch, so that's the only reason I'm saying it. I think this game could have potential, but seeing the pay to win doesn't give me much hope at the moment. Armor acts as a second health bar. Yeah, I figured. Find and explore the dungeon. Ow, piece of junk. I'm gonna die. Well, my armor is dead. So, how do we repair armor? Can we even repair armor? A new sword. Excuse me, sir. Ow. I am just being completely ganked by everything here. Let me run. Okay. I'm still gonna die. Like, this is obviously a map meant for more people, but, like, I'm dying. I'm dead. Bleh. Dead. Skeleton Gladiator. Spectate, watch, kill cam. What was my kill cam? Let's see how this game does. Oh. Okay. That's one way to do kill cam. Just kill the camera and the game while you're at it. Okay. Good first round, everyone. Good first round. We'll try maybe with a different character. One that has a different skill that isn't like a parry that doesn't do anything. At least it felt like it didn't do anything. I wonder what Discord has to do with this. Is this just for like going to their Discord channel? Or does Discord actually have like some funding into this game? I imagine this is just to click to go to their Discord. Not really. Disconnected from server. Ah. Okay. The connection's a bit iffy. Support from Adventurers Guild. You have prepared supplies for your next adventure. We hope it helps in your dungeon quests. Okay. My loadout. I like that it gives me a default loadout. can I change character? Stalkers. Ooh, the knave. Aerial. How much are these characters? 300 each? Or 600 that? And I just gained 3. So you can earn the new characters. 600 though, so what? Failing 3 times? Failing in one dungeon is 3 of these, or did I gain that in a different way? Was that a mission, maybe? That I gained it from? And it's 300, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could buy 2 characters with the amount that they gave us. And it's also cosmetics. You can buy cosmetics, or we can buy, what you call it? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, ba-da-da. Anyways, we'll try Knave. Knave. Oh, there's like trees. Magical girl finale. That also, so this finale costs as much as a new character. Their pricing seems a little bit skewed. You'd imagine that they would want to make characters even cheaper though. Like make characters cheap so that people will want to maybe spend on cosmetics for those characters that they unlock, right? That makes sense to me. Applying magical damage, physical damage. Wait, I can change the type of character I want to be? Or what does this mean? I don't know. I don't get it. No, I think it would also be nice to be able to see what exactly people were doing. 3 players in quick match. 3 players in 1 players in competitive solo. 3 players in adventure mode. Wait, what does this mean, disabled? What is disabled? Maybe these modes are disabled? So there's only quick match and adventurer. Huh. Okay. Anyways. Let's try this again. Maybe we don't crash this time. I wonder how we do gain these adventure coins though. Maybe it's from an event. We did, so there's a login event, I guess. You get 15 coins for logging in on day 2. 25 coins for logging in on day 9. Playtime event, reach, a login of 60 minutes, so 20 and 10, just for being logged in. Fever event. Legendary drop rate is at 200%. Light of Dawn brings them warning. Divine Agents of the Goddess. Tropical Burning. And Midnight Rabbit. These aren't really events, but okay. We'll try 2 more times, I think. 2 more, and then we'll switch games. I've been kind of itching to like go back to Dark Souls 3 because we never finished Dark Souls 3. I figure we'll probably also restart Dark Souls 3. So technically it would be a blind playthrough other than like the first 10 hours of it, I think. I don't know how long Dark Souls is. I don't like being thrown into a lobby to wait. This is better than being not thrown into a lobby to wait though. But I don't like waiting 3 minutes. That's interesting how she like does her magic. Because so basically you queue it up. I would think that was a reflect or deflect. Ah, push. A push. They get close to you, push C. Insufficient ultimate. I'd like to test out the ultimate, if possible. Interesting. So this causes an explosion once, but if you stack it, it doesn't do it. Or does it? It's hard to tell. I wonder if like the trick to this one is like still fight them close up so you can get the extra damage from being up close. Probably not. You probably still want to always be far away. Doobie doobie doop boo 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 doo 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 doobie doobie doo doo. Alright, here we go again. Son of a gun. I probably should have queued up my magic like right away. Ow. This is booty. What do you mean she's already on me? Can you see me now in TikTok viewer list even though I didn't click it? I'll check. Because I don't know where to check that on the studio app. What the heck? Give me a sec. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Ah. I can't even push away from everyone. Oh, okay, didn't work that time. Now this is gaming. What is this, Dead by Daylight? Look at me, I'm playing Dead by Daylight. Except I can attack the enemy. What gameplay? Wait. Skull staff. Which one's stronger? The skull staff. Although the other one gives me more max MP. Wasn't there a couch loop in Phasmo that allows you to instantly loop? Couch loop in Phasmo? I don't remember much about Phasmo, to be honest. What is this? I don't know what this is. This is an exit? It was an exit. Okay. Wow. We're so good, Chad. Holy moly. I didn't even level up. Let me see the list. The viewer list. Complete per live and weekly missions. Shut up, TikTok. Be live for more than 25 minutes. Woohoo, I did it. Get more than 5 followers. Hey, TikTok, follow me. If I get more than 5 followers, we finish the thing. The goal, I guess. Valid live days. That's minimum of 25 minutes. Surpass your highest League D1. I don't know what that is. Creator engagement. Get 10 active fans. Hey chat, become active. You can do it. I believe. I don't know where to see the viewer list. It doesn't show me the viewer list until like the end. When it was like, hey, these are your viewers from your stream. Yeah, I don't see you. Or rather, I don't know where the list is, so I can't tell you if I see you. I give up. I don't know where to find it. So this character is okay. Well, let's try the last gooning character available. I do think it's interesting that like your armor acts as a shield. So technically you'd want to go in here with multiple armors, because once your shield's cracked you need to put on a different one, and that's why it takes a little while for your armor to be equipped and unequipped, which makes sense. That do be making sense. She has a thing. Okay, so it just makes it so my next stab is like that much stronger. Interesting. So you always want to like stab, 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 and then right click. In my opinion, they should just toss this like a waiting thing and do like Arc Raiders does and just put people into the dungeon, but do it only in the first 3 minutes. If this is how they're doing it, they're forcing people just to wait for 3 minutes for other people to come in. But it would be better to just like put me in and then just put in other people within these same 3 minutes instead of this like lobby of waiting. Nobody wants to wait anymore. Nobody ever wanted to wait. I don't remember a time when there was a good waiting lobby. Fortnite had a waiting lobby and I hated it. Yeah, just give us the action. Or maybe like lock us into a PvE area. And if we die in the PvE area, well, obviously we didn't deserve to be in the PvP area. Like, this could easily be like 3 rooms in which you're letting us loot for like the beginning loot a little bit. And then as soon as the timer's up, pew, we can get out and go to the rest of the area. Maybe they just couldn't have that many spawn points, though. 12 spawn points. Though I don't think... Yeah, I think they do have 12 spawn points. Also, don't do the same thing that Arc Raiders does, where, like, people spawn behind people. It's really annoying in Arc Raiders. Who's crying? Stop crying. Maybe like the Goonies, oh yeah? How was that? Ow. Didn't even get any loot. Okay. Half my armor got ripped off. I'm hot. Oh no. Oh no, I'm excruciatingly hot. Oh, I think they're bouncing off of things. Also, my game is dying. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's kind of nice. I like that the enemy can bounce off of walls and stuff. That's really annoying in what you call it? In Dark and Darker, that the enemies don't have like the same limitations on where they can swing. Although, yeah, see how we have a limitation? In Dark and Darker, we would get that limitation, but the enemies wouldn't. They'd be able to just swing right through. In Dark and Darker. Stamina potion. God straight up hacks and Sonic Boom attack. Yeah. He doesn't even have to charge it. He just does it. All the charge characters are like that in Street Fighter back in the day. It's pretty bad. I'm mood. How much health do you have? Any day now. Are you supposed to be a boss? Cause what was that? I don't know how close we even were. Game over. Almost every time we die, they seem to give us provisions. Like, here, you suck, but have something. Oh, when we die, it gives us these adventure coins. You were bad, but like, here you go. We'll do one more. Just for the sake of, like, I should have probably used potions and stuff. And I wasn't thinking that I could do anything. Buy a slot. Oh, I use gold for each slot. Oops, I didn't actually mean to spend that. Alchemist. And who was the other guy? Adventurers Guild. Workshop. Build. These things are available at level 3. And I'm still level 1. Multi-enter the dungeon with consumables, throwables, and worn keys. What? I can't enter with another set of armor? Oh, that takes out my... That's kind of dumb. You don't let me enter with other... I mean, that's obviously why that's prevented. So you don't go in there with another set of armor that you can just put over. And just have like infinite sets of armor to put over your body every time you're low health. But that's kind of annoying. It was longer than 60 seconds, that whole gargoyle fight. Yeah, it was kind of lame. I probably shouldn't have fought it, but I didn't know it was that strong. There was no indication of like its health. Which usually I don't mind a game that doesn't like show a monster's health. Because, you know, we played Monster Hunter a ton. But like, at least Monster Hunter would still show like bodily harm on them. Like it would show like you broke this piece, you broke that piece, and you could see so many broken pieces. You're like, ah, yeah, his health is going down. Oh yeah, that do be looking like he's getting weaker. Ba-da-dum. Ooh, wait. Wait, what is this? Stamina potion. Apparently I do get a buff every time I stab. Pum, 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 pum. Does this have like backstab bonus? I think it does. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, this is the last round. Boom, 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 boom. Gear score. Silver joblet. Ow. That's booty. Mm-hmm. Is there no way to heal your armor? A wall. barrier flask. Oh, that's funny. Hey, that's cheating. Frost bomb. The freezing zone. Chip sapphire. Magic damage, attack speed. Weapons do make a difference at least. I don't think I do magic damage. I could be wrong. In Dark and Darker, a thief did magic damage on their daggers. A coin pouch. Wait. How do I drop? Hello? How do I drop? Split, control, click. So how do I put things inside of this? Can I? I don't even know. New armor. Can only equip armor from your bag. And also, I can't equip that specific armor. I should just leave. I'll leave after my armor dies. What the heck? Rip playing shall await the curse. Right? Blings? Huh? I don't know what that did. I wonder if there's accuracy. Like if I do headshots, is that a different thing? I think I'm just gonna leave. I'm full. This is the thing about extraction games, is like learning what's actually good and what's not. Oh, well, good thing I didn't stick around. Great sword. buy. Spectate. There's no players to spectate. Returning to the lobby. I do like that I don't really have to work on just like bringing in items for one character when your stash is shared between all your characters. I don't really like the way this is organized. Is there even a sort button? No. This coin pouch doesn't even give me coins. I have to sell the coin? Alright, without going too deep into this game, it does feel a little dead. So, and there is 3 players in quick match right now. And I believe those same 3 players are in adventure mode. So, it isn't a very popular game. At least, I guess this would also be end of season, so maybe at the beginning of the next season it'll become way more popular. But seeing the pay to win that this game has, it doesn't feel good to like know that this pay to win exists. Premium rewards plus 10 levels. See, these are items that you would use, which I guess is very easily lost. To be fair, very, very easily lost. Season ends in 45 days. I don't know. So people still have time. If you buy the pass, how much is the pass? I don't like that it doesn't just straight out tell you. Seasonal, play dungeon. These are all, I assume, battle pass. Things you have to do to progress this thing. You get acquire a stalker, Kazimord. So from the battle pass you get a stalker if you buy. So this is normally 300. But how much is a pass? I don't want to pay. It's 500 for a pass. So this is normally 300, 500, so 200 more. You get one of the characters that nobody wants because it's not a girl. And why would you play a not a girl in a game like this? And again, you get not a girl costume in this thing. Bunch of pay to win, pay to win, pay to win, pay to win currency, pay to win. Not a lady, I should say, I suppose. This is literally just pay to win all the way across until you get to the end, which is a profile banner. Ugh. That's kind of just not good and not well thought out. 15 million. From the 3 I did, we got 1900. People have been doing 15 million, and then I have 6 levels, do I? I have 6. I don't know what I have 6 of, because it's not levels. Stalker level? Oh, maybe. No, I don't know. I don't know why it says I have 6. Those are literally level 1. Unless my stalkers are all different. Oh. Maybe it's because we have 6 stalkers and each of them are level 1. So in total, we have 6 levels. Just kind of silly. Is this 300? It is 300. Or 600 of the other coin. But like, your battle pass character is the least wanted character in all the new characters that there are. Like literally, nobody wants that character. That's why it's in the battle pass, I bet. Like out of all the characters. Wow. That's some shakeage. But anyways, Dungeon Stalkers feels like it has potential, but I don't like the pay to win, and I don't know, I don't feel like it's monetized very well. It's not very popular at the moment. I feel like they did have a community at first, which is originally why I wanted to check it out, but I think they kind of fumbled, and their gameplay is a little not great. I feel like it has potential, but it's definitely probably not something to really dive into. It is free to play, so if you do want to check this game out, it is available. But if you're gonna spend any money on it, I don't know if you should, but it's up to you. Not really on my recommend, but maybe they'll improve in season 2 or 3. They have 45 days left season 1, so there's that. But I don't think I'm not a fan of battle passes either, and dailies and all these modern ways of trying to get a player to play your game. I'm just not a fan, so I can't recommend. But try it out if you want. It's free.